Look what I got.
So what is this? ConsumerBreak. What's this? What is it?
Oh, that's me. I'm ConsumerBreak. I'm gonna do a little overview of my stuff, but first, this is the actual NFTOPIA galaxy we're gonna blend here in a little bit. All right. And I'd already shown the map. This is the map of the planets. That's part of it. This is all in the art gallery. But, oops. But we actually have a little animation, and I did it all last night because I really wanted one. I already had the music track from Sublime Sounds, who doesn't seem to be making it in here. Where'd it go? I guess we'll just watch it without him then. It's not long, but yeah, look at this video here and see what you think. This is from inside the art gallery last night, and it's Sublime Sounds music.
I'm here. Well done, man.
You like it?
Really nicely, man.
Yeah, that's a map. Yeah, that's hanging up in the art gallery. Yeah, this is the map of the galaxy of all the planets that you guys bought. And then let's watch it again. Let's watch. It's not that long, right? So Sublime Sounds, he made the music some weeks ago. I asked if he could, and I just asked, we need some kind of space song. You got any kind of vibes like a Star Wars or a Interstellar type vibe?
Major Tom.
And this is what he came up with, and I didn't have time to mess with it until I wanted to last night. I didn't want to just put the map up by itself. I wanted to use the song, and we had the art gallery set up, so I didn't do any animating, which that is what made
To
it
be honest,
possible.
you've done with the three parts of the song. You've
Yeah.
done it with the video, so it goes really well.
Thank you. Yeah, you broke it. You're right. You broke it up into three kind of vibes, and yeah, of course, I was editing to the song. That's why I was waiting for the song, of course. But the thing is like I was gonna animate it at first in After Effects. Ain't no way I would do that. But since it was all in the gallery, I just went in there last night and I just recorded them like this morning. So it took a few hours to do the whole thing because it was all in the gallery, which is neat. And now, of course, the flying through space, it's sped up. That's why it looks like that. It's just me walking through in first person, but then it's sped up. All right, here it is again. That's what we're gonna blend. And then when you hold that, you're gonna be able to access a bounty block that's got some super prizes on it. Awesome! And great job on the tune. And I do have the attribute somewhere.
Yeah, thanks for the opportunity of doing that, man. It was quite cool. It was quite cool mixing all the different sounds from all the like I said before, Star Wars, Star Trek, Stargate, everything, and just sort of listening to all them.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Awesome. Hey, let me do an overview of me. I do multiple things. I'm ConsumerBreak. That's the Twitch channel that you guys are watching. That's what I'm doing primarily now is Twitch stuff. NFTOPIA co-founder. I'm streaming weekly. We're doing the Wax Drop space. Every month I did do a school space with an AMA train leading up to here. Now I'm going to take a break on that now. But this is kind of my thing. But now before that, it's a mobile game. ConsumerBreak is actually a mobile game that's been around a long time, but it's on hiatus. It went down in January. I'm going to bring it back again. We have dev stuff going on. That's the reason, and I'm just too busy. So we'll bring it back. But ConsumerBreak was a. Let's just look at that since we're at my booth now, eh? I have a website, and then we've had the app has been around for some years. It never like blew up, but it's been there, and the past 2 years up until January, we've had a collab every week. It's a collab app with prizes, which us wax folk, that's what we do, yo. But this was actually made before I got into crypto. So if we were giving away cash prizes on PayPal and stuff, we got into wax. And we had a collab every week for 2 years almost. That's what led into the Twitch and interviewing them too. That's what led into me knowing all the Wax fam, and that's what led him to NFTOPIA. But it was actually a puzzle game on mobile. The pictures on the puzzle are the brand ads on the actual puzzle. And you're memorizing the image as you're playing to get your better score because it's timing you. And then you get on a leaderboard. You have 10 tries to get your best score. And then at the end of the game, there's just prizes for, most of them were like entry prizes from those projects. So it's like a collab app. Let's see real quick how it was played. I have, look at that, we have Instagrams. I used to use it a lot before we did, oops, not that one. Oh, yeah, it is. It changed how it looks. Before crypto, we did a lot of these. So this is an example of a Goo Balls puzzle. And it was like shards. Oh, we're not looking at my screen over there. Well, why not? We got like glass shards over here, and that's the Goo Balls, the wax collection that's on there. And they were actually sponsoring that game, giving out wax prizes. How about it? But I'm not the developer. I had dev issues. We had to stop. I'm going to bring it back. And that's all there is to that. I'm just not dealing with it right now. The other aspect I do is NFTs, the ConsumerBreak collection. Amazing fun app. Nikki liked it. Yeah, I'll bring it back as soon as I'm able. Yeah, it was fun. It was around for years, but it'll be back. It's still mine. It's my app. I designed it and everything. I just need good devs and preferably like a bigger team to bring it back. The collection, though, is called Hybrid Creatures. It's actually the ConsumerBreak collection on all the things, C-Break Gaming. But what we actually have, all the promos that you guys have been getting, the promo packs, and you blend them to badges, that has nothing to do with the actual puzzles. The way that it was connected is right down here. You would solve the puzzles, right here. You'd solve the puzzles, you'd earn your packs that way. It's just a way to distribute the NFTs. But you don't actually use the NFTs in the game. The NFTs are an art project. And I was using the app to give them away. Oh, look, here we have even a visual of it. Look.
The Yeti is a large bipedal humanoid.
Well, that's my roommate doing the narration. We never did that again. When it's coming up again, I don't know when it's coming up again. I will shoot for the end of the year. We're going to shoot for the fall. But there's just a lot going on, so I can't promise.
Abominable snowman in Western popular culture.
See that? It's very skill-based. The game was very, very skill-based. There was no clicking. There was no bots doing this at all. People could multi-account only with multi-devices, but then it's a lot of effort. So people weren't multi either. So it was just straight up. And it's so skill-based that the top of the leaderboard was never, you can't beat it. Like the best of the best. They were too good. You can't ever get under 30 seconds. They're timed. So he got 52. The top of the top would get under 30 seconds. You can't beat it. So that's why we're doing a lot of giveaway versions, entry versions. Because if the top wins, then they always win. Cool. But this over here, the NFTs, right? So we have creature cards. They're called hybrid creatures. You're collecting, actually, when we're in season, and that's the thing, we're not in season right now, but I'm going to launch a new season pretty soon, this year. And when you're in season, you got packs of broken cards of creatures. You're blending them, 5 of them to get the sketch card. You blend 5 of the sketch to get the base card. So it's a pack and blends tier system. We give away the packs though. So the packs are super cheap for one. You can buy it for 10 wax. Or you just do the streams. We did the puzzle games. Now it's streams. And you can win the packs. And then when you get them, you blend them up. Now, at the end of the season, it's a time-based season. We have what we call the blend race. And you're blending the 5 different creature cards that you had. So this was a Yeti, Mothman, Jersey Devil, Chupacabra, Jackalope to make the Terrorizer. This guy. And that's the Mythic. Now the Mythic gives you it's like a 10 out of 10. And we had 10% revenue share for them before Waxdow. These are airdrop. But then since then, all of our other NFTs have Waxdow farming and giveaway entries. But since we're not in season, what we actually have, we also drop promos. We also drop promos during the season, and then you blend promos to get badges. So since we went off season and we've got into NFTOPIA mode, I've made packs that have promos and badges of all the seasons of the past. So now we have all these badges that dropped in our first seasons that you can get now by doing blending up. And if you get all 10 badges, you're blending promos to badges. It's sets of them. Blend promos number 4 through 6 to get that one. 7 through 10 to get that one. There's actually 50 different promo templates. And then if you do get all 10 of them, you can blend the fabled badge. The fabled badge. And then that's it. Then you can stack them up. Randman has a bunch. He has them all in the Waxdow. He's stacking them up. Same thing with entries. He has a lot of entries because he just keeps collecting them. They're uncapped. But if you get that Mythic, you have that. So that's just the quick gist of everything. We're doing promos and badges. It's still the same. And whenever we're in season again, we'll have creature cards. Now, when is the next season? I've been saying it's coming. But then NFTOPIA 4, all right? So I couldn't get the drop done for this weekend. So then I decided to do a teaser badge because we have badge drops, like collab badges. So I do a badge drop that at least shows the creatures, and it's like just a badge collectible, but not the actual pack drop. But then I didn't get that far, so there is none of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop that on the after party in a week, on the 11th, on Saturday. There'll be a drop of a teaser badge from ConsumerBreak. It's going to show the new creatures. All right? But I'll just show you the new creatures right now. Yeah, NFTG is, I'll tell him to wait a little. He was wanting more time anyway. Oh, how's the guy in? You see, he hasn't even been in here. Yeah, hold on. We'll move over there pretty soon now. Oh, I guess we need to go there. He's being ready. All right. I'll show it after. I'm going to be on the stream for the rest of the night. And then after TD, we're going to go to the drops gallery and hang out. I'm going to finish my blend. I'll show the creatures then, all right? Let's head over to NFTG. They're getting ready over there. Yeah, let's just do that. Did I pique your interest a little bit? A little bit? Whenever the new creatures happen, whenever we do pack drops again, the new cards, then you'll be collecting broken cards again and working up to the hybrid. All right.
Yeah, man. Cool.
So let's go back to the Mountain Hall NFTG since he missed the AMA. He wasn't ready. Now we're gonna do it. After that, we'll go to the drops gallery and hang out there for a while. Let me finish the blend. We'll look at drops on the wall, and then we'll do the blend. We'll go everywhere. We'll do all the things, and we have plenty of time then to show anything that's extra. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. Like amazing. Let's go teleport to Mountain Hall.
Yeah.